Hello, this is Illusory Throw, and today we're doing something a little bit different. Today I have 72 hours of access to Bellwright, which is a new game that is coming out. And I am going to make a new character. I think we're just going to go with the simple character. And we're going to start a new game. I did play a little bit of this last night on the first day of the demo, or the beta stress test, and I had a really good time, but I wasn't happy with where I put my village. So, because of that, I am going to restart. I am going to play, the initial cutscene is going to play. It's a little loud, so I'm going to turn it down a little bit for you guys and hope that that works out. So let's go ahead and get started. So a little bit of history. Bellwright is a game I've been watching for a little while, and I'm really excited to be trying it out.
Isn't it funny how one small decision can have consequences that ripple through history? Or are we victims of a predetermined path? Was it chosen for you the day you visited your favorite woods on your 10th birthday? Was it destiny that the royal family were hunting there at the same time? From a tree on high, you watched as Prince Voldar and Princess Osen laughed, talked, and tracked wild animals without a care in the world. And you watched in helpless horror as a stray arrow bolted through the trees, hitting the prince in the chest like a lightning strike. Just like that, the prince was dead. And when the princess found you standing over her brother's dead body, it felt as though the gods were playing a cruel trick on you all. In the panic and confusion, you ran from the scene as fast as your legs would carry you. Fueled by rage and grief, the king demanded the head of any child who fit your description. Fearing for your life, your father asked a friend to bring you far away. Away from the king's wrath. In the middle of the night, you were taken from your home and brought away on horseback. In tears, you called out to your mother, but it was too late. Your old life was over. For years, you hid from the royal family, your resentment growing. You heard stories of your homeland, the rise and fall of a rebellion, the death of the king, and the reign of the evil Queen Osen. But on the eve of your 20th birthday, your guardian, the man who smuggled you out of Carvinia and kept you safe all these years, was brutally killed by a mysterious assassin. As he died in your arms, his hand clutched a coin with a strange sigil emblazoned upon it. A clue. Now, you have returned to your homeland for answers. Through choice or through fate, vengeance would be yours. But how will you fare in a land you no longer recognize?
Alright, and so that's how the game starts. We'll go ahead and show this. The lowlands are the poorest of the 5 regions and one of the oldest, its occupants relying mainly on agriculture for their livelihood. Due to the scourge, the people are barely producing enough to sell, let alone keep for themselves. The current controlling Lord Ashbourne is cruel and likes to raise the already high taxes above what the Queen orders to give himself a generous cut. It was once a beautiful, flourishing place. Now, years of hardship are starting to show throughout the villages, some more than others. Okay. So, we also found out about the Carvanian Uprising. Is this the... Yeah, let's go up here and check. We've got a page about Herndane. Herndane is believed to be the oldest settled village in the lowlands, but conflict was sown into its very foundation. Within years of its establishment, the settlers of Herndane became divided on the growth of their village. Some wanted to expand north, while others wanted to stay closer to the valley. My grandmother told me stories about the early settlers, recalls Rosetta Amari, a 101-year-old woman who spent her entire life here. The folks here barely had enough buildings to shelter everyone, yet they still bickered day and night about the future of the village. They decided to appoint a first elder for leadership, but those who wanted to push north sabotaged the election, and a chicken ended up as elder. Not a figure of speech, a literal chicken. The chicken was said to be uninspiring, indecisive leader, and a human took over the elder post a month later. That's kind of funny. Okay, so I believe there's some other stuff I can pick up here. Or at least let's explore a little bit. Let's loot this. And there's a torn piece of paper and the last words of the Bellwright. Interesting. We'll read those in a second. Because I think that's as much as I can get from up here. So we'll move on. Alright, let's see. The old coin can be given to the elders. The last words. I am the caretaker of this bell tower, entrusted with its maintenance and protection. My duty has been to ensure that the bell atop this tower serves its purpose, to warn the people of northern descent and neighboring villagers of impending danger. For years I have stood watch over this land from the heights of this tower. It has been my responsibility to keep the bell in working order, ready to ring out its warning at the first sign of trouble. But now, as I pen these words, the tower lies in ruins around me, a testament to the passage of time and neglect of our once vigilant community. I write this note in the hopes that someone will stumble upon it and learn from our mistakes. Our failure to maintain this bell tower has left us vulnerable to the dangers that now threaten to engulf us. I can only pray that whoever finds this note will take up the mantle of responsibility and restore this tower to its former glory. May this bell tower once again serve as a beacon of warning, guiding the people of the lowlands through the storms that lie ahead. And the torn piece of paper says, "We're fighting to save these innocents, but it's getting harder by the day. Who could have known that the butcher with that grim name is someone who's got a soft spot for kids? Together we're a makeshift family in this mess, but there's a rat amongst us. Someone leaking our next moves, maybe even leading the king's dogs to our door. Can't trust anyone these days. And then there's my own kid, always looking at me like they know something's up. Makes my skin crawl. I'm in this to protect them, but how do you shield your own from a storm like this? Every move we make feels like a gamble, but we're in too deep to turn back." Alright. So our first quest is to go talk to the elder of the town in our search for answers. Berries are always a good thing to harvest. Herndon occupied. We are a stranger. Obviously.
Looking for trouble? We are keeping the peace here in the name of Lord Ashford.
Okay, so we were supposed to talk to DeBron Yorklin. Hello, kitty.
Stop wandering around.
Elder.
I think we need to talk, traveler. You're a new face around here, and new faces showing up rarely ends well for this village. I have a duty to my village first and foremost. I need to know who you are and why you came here.
Excuse me? Have I done something to offend you?
Don't take it personally. You might be the kindest soul in Carvenia. You could also be a spy or a bandit looking for information to use against us. Speaking openly can be a death sentence these days. As long as you're asking questions, you're putting us in danger.
Do I have your permission to stay in the village for least?
No, but you have my permission to build a shelter on the outskirts of the village. Come back once you're set up, and maybe you can earn your keep.
Okay, I'll do just that, and I plan to earn your trust one way or another. Okay, so now I have to build a shack. Yeah. I read this last night. I want to look at the map. I think I want to settle someplace down here. Last time I settled up here, and I was sad that I had done so. I didn't like it much.
We are keeping the peace here.
Okay, you keep the peace. We're gonna go out this side of the village. Oh, look at the cows. I don't think I came down here before. Very cool. Okay, so this is Sunsteep Valley. And hey, look, there's a bunny. This looks like some nice dense woods for doing some trapping and stuff. And then over here I can find some materials for building. Another bunny. I need like 8 of these. Let's also grab some sage. Hello, birdie. Alright. Kinda just looking around to see what I want to do for a first, or where I want to put my first village. Let's kind of just look around a little bit. There's a deer up there. We'll also need some sticks. Alright, let's check a look at our map. I think this field might be a very good place to go. There's flax that way, apparently. Flax and wheat over there. Nettle there. Copper ore, river reed. What does the codex say? Buildings in construction. Alright. Let's head this way. Let's see if we can find a good spot. What is that moving up on top of the ridge? Hopefully it's not a bad thing. Oh, him. Yes. There's more berry bushes up here. You know, I think I'm gonna go back down to this plateau down here. Thinking right about here may be a good place to go. So let's hit build. And let's place a construction site. Let's put it right here. We're gonna add the flax that we need. And I need to go get 2 more wood. Apparently. Might as well grab a couple extras. And maybe some food, because food is good to have. Alright, let's go finish adding the wood that we need, and then we'll build our shack. Okay, we unlocked the first technology tier. Let's create. I need 6 wood and 2 stone. Okay, so let's go look for those. Going to grab a couple of things to eat. And then let's go look for some wood. That's a tree. Another berry bush. I don't think I actually picked up that stick. I'm also going to need to find some stone, which I assume I can find next to this over here. Oh, hey, tin ore. Okay, let's see if we can't make an axe for ourselves. And we need to grab one more wood to make a club, which I would like very much to have. So let's go find another piece of wood. Oh, hemp. That would be nice to have. It's a rock. Okay, let's put this here, just so I have it. In case I need it. Alright. For my private stash, I want to put the tin ore in here. As well as some sage, some hemp, and the seeds that I found. For sure. Let's hang on to that as well. Alright, can I build anything else? I can indeed. Why are these? Oh. The The more powerful my settlement becomes, invest in guards, in better gear to fight them back. Okay. Build outposts in the town overview screen. Okay. Oh. You can assign people to them. Okay. Army. I don't have anybody for the army. Here's our map for right now. We found those things. Kind of want to just build a campfire. That's not what I said to build. Can we put a campfire like here? How much does it need? 3 stone and some wood. So let's go grab 3 more wood. Ah, it's berry bushes. Oh, they're just berry bushes. Oh, there's granite out here too. That's good to know. The fireflies are so pretty. Alright, let's build. Okay, we haven't found any of those things, so that's okay. Campfire, good to know. We still have to wait for tomorrow. The other thing I would like to build is a research desk. I want to put it basically right in front. How much do I need? I need 3 more flax, 2 logs, and 7 more wood. Okay, let's go get the flax first, because I know where that is. Or at least I did. Yeah, there's some more this way. also need to cut down a couple of trees, I believe, to get some logs. Do we have enough space to grab one? I do. Tree. Okay, let's go get this other log. Okay. Now I can set up some research. Don't think I want to make myself a higher threat. We'll need 2 flax and 5 wood. I want the priority to be a number 2. Okay, let's eat some berries. And then we should probably put away our axe. Is there anything else I want to build right off the bat? Not really. Okay. Let's go ahead and sleep till morning. Four days until winter. Oof. Okay, let's go back to the town. Good, it's raining.
Don't try anything stupid.
Oh, he's a merchant.
can I be of service today? Perhaps you'd like to view my fine wares.
Let me see what you have for sale. Axe, mushroom stew. Carpenter's hammer. Pitchfork. Okay. I think that's probably enough. How about you? What do you have to say?
I heard the Elder has been asking if there is anyone who could help him out with some things. You look like you could use some help yourself.
The lowlands is a dangerous place. Perhaps we could work together and have each other's backs.
Not yet, Traveler. But if you continue to help those of us in need, we will respond in kind.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm busy. Go find the village elder. He should be able to help you.
Hope to see you again soon. Let's talk to him.
You again.
Give me a chance to earn your trust. If I fail, I'll leave you alone.
I'll tell you what. We actually have one problem you can try to resolve. If you're willing, of course.
What is it?
It gets cold around here, especially close to the mountains. If we want to keep ourselves warm, we need fur for it, rabbit or wolf pelts, but you see our hunter. Well, we got into a little discussion about how things should work in the village regarding payment.
I'm guessing you couldn't agree?
He doesn't want to work with us anymore, but Hernbeam mostly depends on him to provide. I want you to convince him to deliver traps. If you can bring us rabbit fur too, that would be very much appreciated. But we can't expect you to do that every day. We want to be self-sufficient with our fur trapping. So the priority is the traps, and the rabbit fur will be a bonus. Take care of that, and then I will consider your request.
I'll see what I can do. Where is he?
No sweet love. She's a bit of a troublemaker, but her heart's in the right place, or so I have to tell myself. She has a good relationship with everyone in the village, and knows nearly everything that goes on around here. If anyone can point you in the right direction, it's her.
That's what I'll do. Okay, so let's find Emily. She's over here, it seems. Oh, there she is.
Greetings, newcomer. Say, have we met before? Your face is awfully familiar.
You have to be Emily. Elder told me you know where I can find the hunter Lubomir.
What can I do for you?
Do you know him?
Unfortunately,
I need to find him.
he's in the forest, just up the hill, not far from the village. Perhaps bring a book so you have something to do while he rants at you.
Thanks, I think. Okay, so let's go to the hunter. I already picked up some hemp. I don't see the need to burden myself with some extras. I now have some spoiled food. Let's go ahead and eat some bread and a berry.
What are you looking for? It's dangerous to wander around the woods alone. Haven't you heard about wolves or bandits lurking in this area? You don't look like the hunting type, so what are you doing here?
Wolves and bandits are lurking? Are the bandits riding on the wolves or something?
Hilarious. I'm sure you'll still be laughing when a pack of wolves rip you limb from limb while you're still alive, or bandits beat you bloody and sell you as a slave outside of the lowlands.
Can you help me at least? I need to build trust with the Elder. Nobody in the village wants to talk to me.
You're asking for help, but you don't know a thing about me or what I went through. I used to be a respected member of the community. I even could have been an elder if I wanted. But they degraded me because I refused to be a slave to Ashbourne's puppets. So I left. I still tried to contribute from a distance, providing them with fur, food, and creating traps for the sake of the village. But they wanted more. When I asked for better pay, the elder said no and actually warned me not to ask again. At one point, he said he'd speak to the brigands about my behavior.
It does sound rough.
Yeah, well, the fine people of Herndine don't agree with you. That's why I want to leave that life behind.
What do you mean?
Let's make an arrangement. You need traps, and I can teach you how to make them so you can catch smaller animals. You look like someone who can get things done. I don't know why, but I feel like you have a lot going on inside your head. I'm willing to join you if you provide me with shelter and food. Together, we can make each other's lives easier in this land. So, can we cooperate?
I'll come back once I build a shelter for you. Okay. Let's go down to my little settlement and we're gonna build him a house. Grab a couple more pieces of wood on the way. Because I know I will need that. Okay, so we need to build a housing tent. Let's put it here. Okay, now we need to go get some flax. And let's grab, let me check inventory. I should have enough to do the 2 logs I need. And let's also chop down this tree. Oh, my inventory's full. Of course. Okay, that's all built. Let's go back up and get the hunter. Alright, Lubomir.
Any good news? Is my new home ready?
Yes, I'm ready. You can join me. Now you can teach me how to build traps and how they work.
Let's get to it. Build the research desk for me, and then I will show you how it's done.
Okay.
Oh, and remember that once we build them, you should place it in dense forests to increase the chance of catching something.
Will do. Let's get to work. Okay. Let's get some extra wood. Just because. And some mushrooms. Good to know there's some up here. Alright, let's head back down to the village. Alright, now let's settlement, housing tent. Okay, not what I meant to do. Production, research desk. Okay, I gotta figure out how to population status other. Let's have him be a worker for right now. And he will do some research for me. Do I have enough wood on me to roast some mushrooms? Alright. Let's also find out. Let's look at the tech tree, because I would like to get to a stockpile. So I need to do the logging camp next. Okay. Not the tech tree. Logging camp is next. And we need 3 wood, well 2 wood and a log. That's not what I meant to do. To take the log, put that away. Here we go. Would you please pick up the stick? Alright, let's go. Are they cooked yet? Yes. Add a mushroom. Let's do that. And do that. He can research. While the mushrooms cook. Oh, I do need to set up a trap. So I need to find some more wood. Yay, the logging camp is researched. Okay. Good. These are finishing. Okay. Then we want to do the stockpile next, which will need 3 more of those and 5 logs. Oops, inventory's full. Well, let's go add this to the research. Desk. Add that. Let's put these away because I don't really need them right this second. Eat that. Do I have enough space to pick up another one? Possibly. Okay. Let's go add these. And then I just need 3 stones. Okay, there's one. Okay, let's put those 3 in there. Sorry, I'm in your way, buddy. Alright, we need to find a place to put this. Hello, dear. We need to put the simple trap out. I'm thinking I want to put it in this forest up here. Oh, goody. Thank you. Let's pick up this. I'm thinking up here may be a good place to put the trap. Let's set it here so I can see it. I can add berries, mushrooms, roasted mushroom. Let's put a roasted mushroom in it. And then let's head back. So maybe we can catch something. And we did get the stockpile researched, which is awesome. I'll just need to build that. I think he went to bed, which is fine. I can hear him snoring. That's funny. Do we have anything else that we really want to? Profession. Let's do this. Okay, I just need 4 berries and a mushroom. Okay, let's grab another couple berries. so we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those and 1 of those. Perfect. Then you can eat 1 of those. I am thinking maybe we should put up a logging hut. Maybe, but the stockpile I think needs to be first. So let's put this here. And need 6 more wood, 5 more logs, and some more flax. So I need 6 wood, 1 more log. Oh, so if you cut the young trees, you get wood. Good to know. Alright. Let's go deliver these resources. Now I need to find some flax. That's all sage. This is some more flax. Oops, wrong way. I was heading back to the village for a second there. Okay, let's... Yay! Now we have a stockpile. That should help us out quite a bit. Okay, and that's where I'm going to leave this episode. I will be back later with more. And we'll be figuring out what we're going to research next. After we do that. So, I will see you guys next time. Everybody take care. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.